Back for round 2 of our big light heavyweight championship main event here on Get Down 20, the California State Championships. 2 champions crowned, as our third will be crowned here. We go to round 2. How do you see it after the first round, Rob?
Boy, I could really see it going either way, but I'm going to go with the way I think the judges are going to score it, and it's going to come down to top position, and I'm going to give that to Pogues, even though he got caught in a couple deep submissions. Again, here on top, as Lansley is trying to secure Kimura, but I just don't think he has enough real estate up against the cage to finish this. And Pogues is going to end up with top position eventually here.
2 big light heavyweights that can really move, and they've been very active in this fight when it comes to positioning and submission attempts.
Yeah, and you bring that up, Todd, for 2 big guys, not only well-conditioned, but very technical fight we've seen so far. A lot of times you get some of these bigger, stronger guys, and really it's just some wild slinging and some, standing, and you see someone just get knocked out with a big shot, but very technical from both guys on the ground.
Attempt to get into the full mount here by Jamal Pogues.
Lansley's got one butterfly hook, now both. Trying to work a sweep there. You see very deserving of that purple belt ranking, showing tremendous skills here as he's going again for Kimura. He's got a little bit more real estate this time. Let's see if he can power that out and use it to sweep or possibly submit Pogues.
We saw Lansley go for the guillotine submission late in round 1. He's got more time to work here, looking for that Kimura.
Now he's going to transition again to the leg lock. Again, very dangerous to invert in MMA. So far we've seen it with success though tonight. Both the knee bar attempts have been very close. Saw in our previous fight a deep knee bar.
And we'll see how the judges take that into account versus the top position that you mentioned that has been enjoyed throughout the fight by Jamal Pogues. And again, just more of a real human game of chess in this light heavyweight matchup. Very technical match.
Yeah, and even though Pogues is on top, he's not doing a lot of damage, so you could possibly see, the refs giving these rounds to Lansley for the submission attempts.
Could be the case. Interesting fight so far. Will be very interesting to see how it plays out. It looked like Pogues was going to try and start to uncork some ground and pound to get some striking involved, as Lansley trying to position himself again for the Kimura, could not get it locked in that exchange.
Yeah, he's going to have to, use that Kimura to transition to something else. We've already gone for it 2 or 3 times. You got to figure Pogues knows it's coming, or he's so strong that Lansley's not going to be able to pull that off.
Lansley giving up a lot in the way of experience in this fight and overall ranking. Of course, he could change that if he gets the win here tonight, becomes California State light heavyweight champion, as Pogues starts to go to work with the hammer strikes up against the cage. And Lansley's going to have to do something to improve his position here, Rob.
Yeah, I think he was working for an arm bar, but Pogues' left arm was out of there as the round comes to a close, and more momentum for Jamal Pogues.
We will return with our third and decisive round. Will Lansley finally lock in one of those submissions? Will Pogues continue to ride the wave of momentum? Who will be the light heavyweight champion? We find out right after this on Get Down 20.